my best. Yeah, I'm young but reckless. Yeah, sure that I'm worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna ball till I fall. Hella respect, hella respect.
Yeah. You better pay that respect from the man himself. 6ixField was already inside the building. I'll be talking more today. Keep your comments coming in. Any question you just want to ask, 6 is right here. 6 you know what the time is.
Hella respect, they gave me a key. Hella respect, hella respect, hella respect. I'm 5 4 P's. Hella respect, hella respect, hella respect. If you're getting money, hella respect. If you come around me, hella respect. I give me a keys. Hella respect, hella respect, hella respect.
So those of you tuning in from Amsterdam, I just want to say a big evening to you. Those of you tuning in from Germany, I see you. UK, I see you. Ghana, stand up. We're gonna do amazing stuff today. I go by the name Master Gary. You can call me Matt like Gary, and I'm here with Chris. And of course, 6ixField is right here. And the track you heard, it was from him. We're gonna do more stuff. We're gonna talk more about his music. We're gonna talk more all about his music. No personal stuff. You know, we're not gonna keep it too much private and other stuff. So enjoy this one.
Hella respect, hella respect, hella respect, hella respect. You know, like I know. Yeah, I got the power like I know. Yeah, this up is you, I'm on. Yeah, I should be bricks, man, feel like Chapo. Yeah, I remember the Pablo. Yeah, I'm so high. Damn it, I'm so high. Yeah, I can never land. You can catch me in the sky. I don't pop no hands, put me in a different eye.
Oh no, like I know from the man 6 right here inside the studio of HiRadio. Trying to keep you in shape for the weekends, Fridays only. Energy, you know. Like me and Chris always says, what?
More vibe.
The energy.
You can stand there and watch our move.
It's more energy, more vibe, more everything.
More everything.
Yes, 6 is in the building, Chris.
Yes. I just saw him, and let's clap for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is right
He
here.
just checked in. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be more interactive, so keep your comments coming. 6.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
What's happening?
welcome. Good evening once again.
Thank you.
I mean, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
I was the type that saw your music on the Spotify. I was just scrolling through. I saw you on the Instagram. I was like, okay, let's check this artist out. And big shout out to Chris who linked up. I was like, okay, it's about time for us to, link you right here.
Yes, sir.
And here we are, 6. So just tell us something about yourself.
Oh, 6. Yeah. First of all, I'm 6. I'm a English rapping artist in Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I originally come from Ghana.
Exactly, from the motherland.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
the
so
motherland.
Shout out to
the
Motherland.
Yeah, I was born there, raised there.
Yeah, born and
I
raised.
came here like when I was 14 or something.
Yeah.
And like now, feel me? And I was English raised. That's why I also do my music in English.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because Dutch is not really my main
Yeah.
objective for language. You feel me?
But we're still in the nut though.
Yeah, we're still in the Netherlands. Like in the future, maybe
Yeah.
like I'll try to like
Yeah.
make collaborations with
More.
Dutch.
It's
Dutch
definitely
type
going to
vibes.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
Chris,
Yeah.
6 is telling us more growing up in Ghana, and
Yeah.
right now finding himself here doing music in English.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, most artists that have been here, like just want to, have that vibe of, doing it from Ghana and bringing it inside here.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the connection that you had with 6 before we had him right here?
What is the connection? I was actually, I think quite few weeks ago, months ago, I spoke to his manager on Instagram, and then he was like, he sent me a DM, and he was like, this I've got an artist, you have to check him out, you have to listen to him.
Yeah.
So when the way he approached me, like check this artist out, so that means he has confidence that the artist is good.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna contact someone
Uh-huh.
and then come out with this artist is good. In the Dutchman would say the fourth of the month.
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna be that confident if
Yeah.
you know that that person is not good. It's like give an example, football player.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, this player is very good. You're gonna be on the field because
Yeah.
he's a good player. If he's not good, he's gonna be on the bench.
Exactly.
So this is how I got
Only-
like in contact with
Only
him.
the first teams are always
Only
taking
the first teams.
into
For
the
sure,
league.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
Premier
Yeah,
League.
this is the reason.
Yeah.
That's how I got in contact with him.
Yeah.
He was like, check him out, and then after I started talking with Six as well,
Yeah.
and I listened to his music. I like the energy, what I told you
Mm.
before, and it's a different kind of music flow, like what you are hearing.
Yeah.
It's not like because I'm very like with music. I'm very picky
Yeah.
with music. The Dutch will say kieskeurig, like.
Yeah.
If I hear something, I will tell you if it's good or not. That's how I am.
Exactly.
But
Straight.
I want to hear a kind of own sound.
Yeah.
I want to hear our own sound. Then that makes you a unique artist. Because if you make the same music as the artists that are already in the scene,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any difference because it's already there.
Exactly.
So I think for an upcoming artist, you have to be unique and make your own sound.
Yeah.
And just go with the energy, man.
Yeah. And I mean, Six is already, having his own word, like
Yeah.
his own style of music. That Atlanta type of vibe that we having in your
for sure,
music.
for sure.
I mean, there are so many music genres that we having at the moment now. Afro music. We have the Afro tree, Afro pop, Afro whatever.
Exactly.
But what did you really? What got you in mind of doing this type of music?
That type of music, I would say, like when the artist Young Thug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he came up, when I first heard him, I was like, wait, what he's doing?
Yeah.
Like I've been doing it, but I
Been
just
there,
ain't
like-
even recording it or
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
putting it out like that.
Yeah.
You feel? So then I thought to myself like, wait, let me try and like make like just express myself how
Yeah.
I would express myself. And
Yeah.
let me see how people like take it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's when I came up with my first tape.
Yeah.
It's called Missing Piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Came up with contacted a couple of producers or beat makers, and we sat together and we made it happen.
Yeah.
And it was nicely intercepted by people.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice,
so I thought
nice.
it was
Amazing,
okay.
amazing stuff.
So
Yeah.
let me like keep on doing it. You
Let me
feel
do something.
And let me see if I can come up with other vibes,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what you say, like
Yeah, for
Afro,
For real.
drill, all
Yeah.
that type of shit. Like
Yeah.
I try to do everything. I just
Yeah.
don't want to label myself as this one artist. You feel? Try to do everything. That's why I say maybe in the future I
Yeah.
also do some Dutch.
Some Dutch things.
Dutch
Yeah. So
things,
you're
you feel
talking
me?
about Young Thug. Is he the kind of artist that you took inspiration from? Or
Yeah, and Lil Wayne. Young
Wayne
Thug
as well.
and Lil Wayne, yeah. Because Wayne made me really listen to like hip hop.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really that fanatic
Yeah.
hip hop listener until I
Yeah.
heard Wayne. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, how are you doing all that
Yeah.
with your voice? You feel me?
Yeah.
Then I came across T-Pain, Rick Ross, all them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I started really like getting into
Yeah.
music, hip hop music.
Amazing stuff. So becoming an artist all the way from, when you were in Ghana,
Yeah.
were you already an artist or you discovered yourself more when you were
I
here?
discovered myself like back in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I really was sitting in the studio with
Yeah.
beat makers,
Yeah.
like observing things, like looking at things. And sometimes they'll allow me to record and I'll hear myself and I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
that's how I sound.
That's how you sound like.
you
Yeah.
know? So I was like, yeah, not bad. Like, let me just perfect my craft.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
just keep doing it. Practice make perfect. So, yeah,
Exactly.
just keep
And
doing
there's
it.
this particular quote that I had from your bio,
Yeah.
and you were saying, I can rap for you, but when I'm in the studio and the vibe is there, and definitely with the right beat, then I want to create. I'm a creator.
Yeah, for sure.
That is deep.
Nice.
For
Nice.
sure.
That
like,
is deep.
When I said that, I
Yeah.
really meant it because sometimes, cause I don't write, I just
You just go about
I
it.
just
Just
go
go.
about it and
Yeah.
see how it goes. You feel me? I come up with a hook, then I put verses into it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, if the beat, sometimes I don't even have to think about the words. It's because the beat is so like it's
Yeah.
the right vibe
the
for
vibe,
me.
Yeah.
So
So you
I
just
just
go with
it
the vibe.
makes it easier for me to like come up with stuff and all those things. You
Yeah.
know? So that's why I said that specifically. I coded that because that's really how it is. Like when
Yeah.
I'm in the studio with
Yeah.
the right beat, the right producers behind it, like shit
just go.
happens.
The
you
whole
know?
thing,
We make it
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But is there anything special between artists that write their own stuff and artists that really don't write. But then when you're in front of the mic, they give their
Yeah, let me say, at least for me, when I write, it feels like it's scripted.
Yeah.
Like I have to follow a script. But when I like do it from inside, or like when I just say it like that, like it feels natural to me. It feels like I'm meant to say that at that time, at that specific time.
That's amazing. But then if I'm just a little bit, suspicious. Like I really want to know, like you've not written everything on paper, but you just going. You just doing your own stuff.
Yeah.
And after you're done, are you able to remember all the things that you said once again?
But that's the thing. Is like after I finish the whole record, then like I listen back to it, then I write everything down. Cause sometimes my manager be asking me like, "Yo, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by that?" You feel me? Then I write the whole shit. So sometimes he even makes me write the whole lyrics down, so he can follow my tracks. For this what you're saying here, this one. So I do the opposite of what people do. Like they write it first and then they record it.
They record it.
I record it first, then I write.
Yeah, but does that one really take pressure off you? Like, does it give you more pressure? Like you working in the studio, knowing you've already recorded everything without putting it on paper, and now your manager wants you to put it on paper. Is it kind of stressing or?
No, not really. Because it makes me listen back to the track too and be like, okay, like this what I was saying there. This because at the moment that I'm recording it, it's more like a vibe to me than like music. Like I really feel it inside. Then listen to it like music, like like bounce it to. So when I listen back to it and write it down, then I'll be like, oh, that's what I meant here.
That's what he meant. Yeah, amazing stuff.
Because sometimes people be asking me too, and so like, what did you mean by here?
What
want to know.
Like,
they want to know more stuff.
Like, what did you actually mean there? And I'll be like, then I'll go back and listen. Oh, I meant this and this and this.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Some punchlines, not everybody understands immediately, so you have to like break it down for them.
That's crazy. Chris, is there anything you want to add to it?
Actually, what he's saying, he does the opposite.
Yeah.
And what I would be saying before, like that makes you unique because everyone is doing writing before on paper, and after that they're gonna jump in the studio and on a beat. But he does it the other way around. That makes him unique. What I was trying to say, as special as well. And you can tell from him if, like, he's even wearing his hoodie, like about the album.
I mean, Sex really forgot about us. I mean, he could have.
He didn't even bring for us. Like I'm looking at his manager.
Nah, bro. Like this is the deal, though. Like
it wasn't well arranged.
Like this is the first example. Like the more to come. Like, I'm finna drop more records and then more merchandise will come. That merchandise that's coming after this, that one's really for the people. Like, giving it out, like,
I mean, it's really a nice hoodie that you wear.
Yeah, that was the first one that we made.
Yeah,
we were
really
just checking out like what kind of what's possible to make. So I'm glad that y'all like it. So,
for real. I really like it.
Next time y'all getting
the only fact is that we couldn't get one for ourselves. So
it's coming.
Bad thing,
it's a very bad thing.
It's coming.
And this one is from Mabna Fearless, and she's saying, I like his energy. So probably it's the first compliment coming in. They like the energy.
Thank you.
The first impression I had about you, your picture was, I mean, you don't look more like a Ghanaian.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. I think maybe it's because of my hair.
Yeah.
Maybe just
I know you just
that
used
I
to it.
act sometimes, you know. So, but
yeah.
But I get that. Like, I'm Ghanaian. I was born there, raised there. I found God to be specific.
Yeah.
I was raised there. I got all my people there.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from Ghana too.
Yeah.
That really made me who I am today.
Amazing. I mean, there's this particular track we have with the Thanos hands, let's say with the missing stones and everything that he got. And they call it Unknown Like I Know. Like,
I know.
Yeah. Just take us through before we come to your new single, which is
exactly. With the You Know Like I Know, that's how it actually happened. Like I was looking, like what I do is the process how I make music is like I sit down with like my engineers, like my friends that like we started from way back. Bodu Nocha, you got Bodu Nocha, beatmaker, Bodisco. You got Shaquille. He's also a producer. You feel me? Sometimes we sit down, like we search for beats.
Yeah.
Feel me? And like I came across this beat. It was called what was it called? It was You Know.
Yeah.
That's what it, so I don't know what came into me. I heard the beat and first thing that went off my head was like, you know, like I know.
Yeah.
And meaning like, you know it like I know it.
Yeah.
And they was like, yo, what do you actually mean by you know like I know? Like it sounds hard, but what do you mean by it?
Yeah,
And I
what do you mean
explained
by
it to
that?
them, like
Yeah.
like you know it like I know it. You feel me? It's just
Exactly.
as
You feel
simple
each
as
other,
that.
so like the same from
It's
both
like I
sides.
created like
Yeah.
a new word.
Yeah.
You know, like I know. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So everybody was like, yo, that shit hard.
Yeah.
Like you can see that track is also featuring one of my friends.
Yeah.
He's also an artist, engineer, producer, everything. He heard it and he was like, yo, let me get on that.
Yeah.
He wants
Let's
to
get on
jump
that
on
beat
it.
for
Let me
you.
get on that. I was like, yo, go ahead.
Yeah.
You see, he raps in the Dutch, and
Yes.
I don't know, with him, like I can really mix the Dutch
Yeah,
and English
yeah.
and make it like
Yeah.
a whole record out of it.
That's crazy. But you know, these days we have, you know, the Afro music taking over.
Yeah.
Like, you know, friend, a big shout out to him. He just doing stuff with the UK guys with energy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you really making of, like, let's say a Ghanaian artist, UK artist on the same project? Recently, we have Heady One and of course the Asaka Boys
Yeah, yeah.
doing a drill music. We also had Stormzy and also the Asaka Boys with Yao Tog doing major stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is 6ixField also right here.
Yeah.
And there's a one particular track that he sent that has the Dragon Road, the you know the
Yeah.
black one. But we'll come back to that one.
Exactly.
What are
Yeah.
you really making of these two artists? You know, English plus the Dutch or English plus other languages, like
Yeah.
the Afro thing itself.
This was what I had in mind at
Yeah.
first. Like I see like there are a lot of Dutch, like there are a lot of like hard Dutch artists out here, like that can really rap their asses off. But like I don't know. I see myself as when I put my vibe on that track, like it's gonna change the whole.
It's gonna change
perspective.
the whole
You
thing.
feel me?
Yeah.
And I've seen that, and I was like, yo, like to get in contact with an American artist, like
Yeah.
it's very hard, and for them to like send you the vocals and all,
Yeah.
they like gonna take like some time.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me be their like way. You feel like when
Yeah.
they need an English
Artist.
verse on it or
Yeah.
artist on
Then
it,
you just jump on it.
I just jump on it, and
Yeah.
I like to try everything. I don't
You're
mind
more
if
like
it's
open
Afro,
and diverse.
Yeah,
EDM,
more
everything.
open.
Like
Yeah.
it gives me more creative
yeah.
ideas to like come on it. That was the first thing that I got. So like I try to like rap on every type of beat that
Yeah.
I get. Every
Yeah.
beat if I get. Like if I feel the beat, like
Yeah.
I'm on it. It
So
don't
far
matter
as it's
even
cool,
if it's gospel.
yeah.
Even if it's gospel.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Like
still
if-
gonna praise the Lord on it.
I'm
still
still
gonna
gonna
praise
praise
the
the Lord
Lord.
on it. Amen. You feel
I have the
me?
water here as
Yeah.
well.
You feel me? We gonna
On some
praise it,
ASAP
you feel
thing.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna baptize a couple of people. On
Yeah.
that beat, you feel me?
Are you baptized yourself? Is you a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the church in Amsterdam, Pentecostal Church of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a Pentecost church, yeah.
Pentecostal,
Pentecostal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to go there.
Oh.
But yeah, because of you feel my,
He's
my
gonna
lifestyle now.
blame it on Corona, yeah.
No, I'm not blaming on Corona. I'm blaming on myself, like because of my lifestyle now. So you feel I'm beat. I have I've been up early
Yeah.
and all that since you feel me. In
Yeah.
the studio up to like 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
All those things, and next day you have to go to church with her like.
Yeah. You're already gone.
You're already gone. You'll be sitting there like this. You feel?
Yes. And of course we've talked
So,
about
but
you.
when I get the time,
Yeah.
like, I try to go.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter the kind of beat.
doesn't
So far
matter.
as it's cool for you, you just jump
So
on
far,
it and
if
do
I
your
feel
thing.
it and you yourself,
That's the vibe,
and
yeah.
if the artist is like did his thing on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit, like I'm gonna give it my all.
You're on it. Yeah,
You're gonna-
crazy.
100%.
But then 6, what first really got you into doing music? I know you've talked about you growing up
Yeah.
in Ghana, you know, coming here, Young Talk being, you know, being the guy inspiring you to do
inspiring, yeah.
music. But what really got you into doing music?
I would say it started back like I was sitting in school. I really wanted to be a beat maker at
Yeah.
first. So I was sitting in school, I was like, yo, like how do they actually make beats? That's how I
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
Like how do they actually make beats?
Yeah.
I want to know how they make
The
beats.
first question of everything is how it's done.
How it's
Yeah.
done. So
Yeah.
like I searched on YouTube, saw a couple of programs.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me download one. So I downloaded like what was it, Mixcraft or something like
Yeah.
that. Some,
Yeah.
one of those applications. I downloaded it, started playing with it.
Yeah.
I made like maybe 10, 15 second beat. like, yo, shit hard. So that's how they make this sound like this and this. So then after the school, like, I hit my friend up. I was like, yo, look at what I made. Look at what I made with this app. He saw it, was like, yo, that shit hard. So then he...
Very excited.
So then he started doing that shit too. You feel me? So, but after some times, I saw, like, it really takes time. And, like, it ain't that easy to, like, come up with a 3-minute beat. Yeah. It ain't really that easy, like, people, like, them beat makers make it look like. I was like, I can't really spend all that time on making beats.
It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy as well. But then Chris, 6ix is talking about he wanted to be a beat maker, not, you know, being an artist wasn't part of his plan. Like, he wanted to be a beat maker. Now take us through what are some of the qualities of a good producer? What do they go through? Like, I know you have to come up with a beat, but how do you go about it?
I think it's a matter of you need to be a good listener. Because if an artist come into the studio and he's going to record, you have to hear and listen to every frequency and every sounds the vocals are bringing out. So I think for him, like, to want to be a beat maker at the beginning, it's actually like a lot of producers, they have started like that, you know. A lot of producers or beat makers, or let's say producers, engineers, like, let's say in that scene, Esco, for example.
Esco.
Also a producer, and he also makes music. And before he was doing that, he was rapping as well. So, like, if you already have that kind of mentality that you want to, you know, like, because you know, like, the whole thing. Because you know the beat, and then you have the knowledge about the beat.
Exactly.
So after, when you jump to being an artist, you have both skills. So you know what the producer is talking about, or the beat maker.
It even makes it more easier for you, the
It
artist.
makes it easier as well for the
because
artist.
You have the, you know,
knowledge
the idea and knowledge about it,
and the experience. Yeah. So that's what I think about it.
Amazing. 6ix, how would you describe your music?
My music.
Yeah, because you have the Atlanta vibe in it. You have, you know, a lot of vibe in it. It's cool, chill, you know. But how would you yourself describe your music?
I would describe it as vibe-giving music. Like, I would really want to make you feel something. You feel me? Like, you don't necessarily have to understand what I mean when I say certain stuff in my music, but I want you to, like, feel it, like, in your soul. You know? Like, soul music, that's what I'm about. You feel me?
You really want to get inside the soul.
I really want to get, because when I listen to my music, how it makes me feel, that's how I want it to make other people feel. When I listen to it, I really, like, feel something. And that's what I want other people to also, like, experience with me.
Crazy. And I mean, you spend some time also on the net, on your Instagram, like on your social media. We've already talked about Will Smith and Dr. Dre keeping in shape. Have you seen something going around, and what do you really make of it?
Like what?
Like Drake, Dr. Dre and Will Smith getting in shape. Like, you know, they showing their 6-packs, 56, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Are you the type that wants to get in shape as well?
Yeah. Like, I really want to do that though. Like, like, I really have to find the time. And all, because I'm a new artist, so like, I have to, like, put my business in order first before I can
put your
really,
focus on that one.
First focus on that part. Like, trying to, like, put myself on the scene first. Then, like, I can show the people how my like life is, you feel me, in that type of environment.
Exactly. And you've talked about how your process is like, you know, you started off you wanted to be a producer, and now you find yourself being an artist, giving us good music. You've described the type of music that you're doing, the real stuff. I mean, your stuff is just the chill one. But then I just want you to take us through the process.
No, it starts like this usually. Like, I'll be sometimes in the studio with my engineer at Borino, sitting right here.
Big shout out.
Right there. Big shout out.
Shout out.
Because I really like, he really helped develop my style too, a bit. Because sometimes I just be like behind the mic shouting things, like he'll be like, yo, that shit hard.
That shit hard.
Like,
go again.
Yeah, go again. Record that shit.
Do that.
But sometimes me myself, I don't really hear it, but he hears it, like,
of course.
he'd be like, yo, do it like this or do it like that or say it like this or say it like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me try. And then also one thing I want to say, like, all my shit, like, I really try. It's not like I really know what I'm doing. Like, I try.
You try so hard.
And that's why I say, like, if you don't try, you'll never find out what really works for you. So that's why I try to do like everything. So I'll be sitting down with him, comes up with a beat. I'll just be like experimenting on it.
Yeah.
Then I come up with a hook. I first start with coming up with a hook.
Yeah.
Make sure like the hook like really puts you in the
mood.
vibe to listen to it.
Yeah.
And then I can come up with verses and not bridges and all those things. To like make it a whole complete package.
Yeah.
That's how I really start. Or sometimes I'll be sitting with the producers, beat makers. Like my friends, some of my friends are like really dope beat makers. Y'all should check them out at Borisco and Gashaka.
Already got them on my Insta.
Yeah, exactly.
Them,
like they hard as hell.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be sitting with them. Like we come up with a beat. Like I don't make the beats myself, but I can show you what type of instruments you can put in, and for me to like really get interested in.
Yeah.
So like sometimes I'll be sitting with them, come up with the beat. As we coming up with the beat, like things
starts coming in.
Like
different ideas.
Different ideas on the hooks and verses.
Yeah.
And I also think like what he's saying actually, like an artist, like you can have like two artists. You can have an artist that's in the studio and that just records, and then the producers just listen what he wants and it's done.
For sure.
But you're gonna also have an artist who's in the studio and the producer is also on a vibe. So that communication, you join it together, and he feels you actually, like he feels what you want,
what you really want.
Your ideas, you can share it together, you know, like, and there's a more chemistry and relationship with each other. And I think that kind of artist can go. It's not like the other one can't go far, but that kind of artist takes you easier to understand when you're making a track. That's what I want to add to it.
True. That's very true. Sometimes I really be sitting with them and we really be coming up with the most craziest ideas for like beats. Like we really try everything. Like I'll be like, throw this instrument, like put a dope ass snare on this part, or do it like this on this part, or the 808 make it go like this, like that. You feel me? And they understand the language too. So and if you as an artist understand it too, it makes it more like the chemistry. It makes it easier for y'all to like create faster, and also like it makes the process like go on very smoothly, like without you like recording like this day and like not feeling nothing. You know,
like the vibe.
The vibe ain't there.
The vibe ain't there actually. Yeah, so I just want to say a big shout out to DJ Godfather DH, and he's saying greetings. Big shout out to you. Let's enjoy this one, and 6 calls this one Black.
I've been trapping, started rapping, my niggas is last year. I'm doing the dash, fuck it, I hit it, the match, like a diamond in your rough. Need to polish it up. Game time, gotta shoot it up. I'm making those big bucks. You gotta make choices. Who are you trusting? Rich and Millie flooded up her rocks. Made out the box. So cold, make you mad. I like the sun. Summertime and I'm having fun. Run for a run. People push it behind. Every time. Turn out the niggas to spies. Show that you ride. And they get up on the wall. What you do? Yeah. Mix. Whoa. They run through the field. New piece, and that, got blue cheese, that's facts, I don't wear no Gucci.
The 6ixField calls this one Black.
I'm dying, it's a new scene.
Man, I mean, we've had artists giving us good vibe, different energy, you know. So last week we were working on bringing in 6, and then right here he's here giving us back to back, you know, where he started from, taking us through the process and everything, and now we're having Black. That's the major thing that we're enjoying right now. And the new single is also on your Spotify, which is available now. Just take us through the new single.
Yeah, All Time High. Like that's really for to bring your spirit up high.
Exactly.
All time high, like I'm all time high.
Yeah. So not the other side of high.
Yeah, not the other. That one too. Actually, all type of highs. But you got a stock market that was going high and everything.
Where that high when writing high?
Yeah. Like I used to get high when writing, but now like I really stop with all that.
It's a normal thing.
Like now I start making it like without being high and all those things. Cause first I used to think like I really gotta be high to be making all that type of shit. But then like I just came to the notice like I don't really have to be high to like get in that vibe. You feel me? Yeah. So now I don't know if that's going to change the way I make music or change my flow, but for now I haven't really noticed any changes. Like still me. I like it was all in me. Like I didn't really need
it's naturally.
It's naturally.
What are the response you getting from your listener, your fans, everyone?
Like sometimes they be hitting me like with the all time high. Someone hit me up. Like even yesterday I was with a friend of mine. I came across him like randomly like in the Centrum. So he was like, "Yo, the new track that you draw all time, like that shit really hit me. That shit is doing me good. Like, and a lot of people also want me to like drop tapes with all my shit. But like, it's coming. It's on the way. Like, for now, I really give you samples for y'all to like really take me in, and then I can give you a whole package.
A whole package. But then you've already given us something like an EP.
So the next I'm working on like an album of like a couple of songs, maybe 13. So like y'all can really enjoy the vibe in it.
Well, like let me take you a little bit back to family thing. Just one thing, like how is mom and dad really responding to you being an artist?
That one.
I know they might have some kind of mind that they have. Like, we want our son to be,
exactly.
But you change your way, like you switch to the other side
to be a lawyer.
Exactly. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. Like doctor, lawyer, like businessman, all that type of shit. But like ever since I was young, like I've been like I don't know, like I'm very different from the whole pack. You feel me? And like my people also see that. So like they like whenever I try to do something different, like they show me full support because they don't understand me all too well. So they always try to be supportive. So I can really explain it to them like, how I make things and how. But me being an artist for them, like they like it because. Because in our family, they don't really have anybody that's doing
no, they go out, chest out, Charlie, Yabanway artist.
You feel me? They be like bragging on you and all those type of shit. Like, so like they like it, they love it. Like they don't really give me too much heat on that part. Like I expected them to, but they don't really like. They really like it. Every time like, yo, like you're doing a great job. You feel me? Everything will be alright. Like you're gonna make it there.
And I know 100% that our parents sometimes really. It's not that because they don't want what we're doing. Like it's just not like they don't like it. They do, but sometimes the violence and other stuff that is being attached to it.
Exactly.
Just this week, Sunday.
I think
there was a shooting also at the Kindness station.
I've heard about it. The news.
I mean,
I think
if you're home and you hear things like that, as a parent, you're worried.
But like that's why I said, like I don't really be like focusing or surrounding myself with that type of. I really be focused on my music and that type of shit. Like there was some times that I used to like be in that type of, but like I found like. If you really wanna like evolve yourself, like you gotta think different. You feel me? You gotta really like get in your business. You feel me? So like I really try to involve myself more into my music. And trying to build my whole empire up.
That's good.
Like my parents see that too. And they know what kind of person I am. So like
Exactly.
But support me on that.
That's crazy. But have you also had a performance on the stage? Have you performed on the stage?
Not yet.
Yeah.
We're going there.
Corona season.
That's exactly. That's where we're trying to go. Like we really hope like everything with the whole Corona, with the whole COVID, like gets better. That we all can like really go on to like perform in the clubs on stage.
Yeah.
And all those type of shit.
Chris, do you want to jump on it?
Yeah, I think your manager needs to talk with Ritter
Yeah.
about like opening
Yeah,
an
but
event.
for
Opening
real.
it up.
But for real, bro.
Back
But
to
Yeah.
for real, man. Like we
But
need
for
him back.
real.
Yeah, that's for
But
real.
for real.
Talk to him. F him.
F him.
Send him an email.
Send an email.
Instagram, everything.
Spam
DM
it.
it.
Let the man come in. Yes.
Yeah. No, but I've been listening and everything like he's saying, and he's giving good answers too.
Yeah.
And just keep on going, bro. Like
Thank
what you
you,
are
bro.
doing.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams, and
Yeah.
no matter what people say, like keep going
For
forward.
sure, bro.
And surround yourself, like you said, with the right people.
For sure.
The right energy will like reach you eventually.
For sure.
And come
Yeah.
For sure.
in that
For sure.
circle.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And just be unique and make different songs. You
For
know,
sure.
like people that haven't heard before.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
and
yeah.
make that
Yeah.
songs that people in your audience and the people around you
Would
want to
like.
listen to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think when you focus on that and you have the full energy, the right people around you, the right team, the willingness, the passion is very important. You can go far. You can go far.
Yeah.
So keep on going. Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you, bro. I
6.
appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah. That's for real. That's for
I
real.
really do. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for having me here.
Yeah.
on,
But we ain't
like-
done yet. We ain't
Yeah,
done yet.
I know, but still, I just
Yeah.
want to give y'all your props
Yeah,
for like
that's for
doing
real.
this for me.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Understanding
Amazing.
my whole music and my whole art of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And I know artists, one most important thing is, your communication with your fans.
Yeah.
yeah.
Day to day life. Like they want to see what you are doing, how far, what are you doing throughout this corona, having more communication with your fans. Like, are you the type of artist that is more private, or
Like,
you more like the easy to go ones?
like I am private, but sometimes like I can really open myself
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and let you like see, like maybe like let's say like there's a funny something funny just happened in
Yeah.
the city, like I'm the one to like share it and
You
like
go
let
by.
people see it. Like, yo, look at what just happened. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm here. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't really like show like my life, like my daily based
Mm-hmm.
life on
Yeah.
to everybody like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm really,
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that though. But
Yeah.
And
But
there's
we'll
one
get
thing I wanted to, because I heard him saying something about funny thing.
Yeah.
I actually want to know what's a funny fact about you that people don't know.
Uh,
Like, I want to know, like,
Funny
because I
part.
think the manager's knowing.
Maybe he wants to keep it away from the manager, but
but this is the thing though,
yeah.
like people see me as a very like funny, energetic guy. I don't
Yeah.
see myself like that at all. But
Yeah.
like people, like when I'm with people, like they really see me as a
Yeah.
jokester or something.
Yeah.
But like I don't really. That's just me being
That's
me.
just you,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't see it. But
Yeah.
I don't see it. But they look at me and like
Yeah. Yeah.
they be like
Yeah.
on the floor laughing.
But then I know
Because of
most
some
artists
things I
most
do.
artists really have their egos and other stuff.
Yeah.
There are some that really wants to be more private, and there are some that really wants to be more interactive. Like, they want to talk with their fans. They want to be live,
Yeah.
chat,
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
video, checking out on fans, how they're doing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there are also some that really doesn't want to have anything to do with the fan. But sometimes this is what I have in mind. Like, without your fans, there's no an artist.
True,
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true.
Definitely.
That's for real. So I think most of your daily life, you
Yeah, you have
dedicate
to really-
most of them to your fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then if you allow your fans to overcome you,
Yeah.
then it's like you're giving your fans too much of
Yeah,
you.
too much,
True,
yeah.
true. So you have to
Careful.
like find the
Yeah.
balance between
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So how do you balance that, 6?
Yeah, and that's why like I try to like when I'm in the studio, when I'm doing like music based stuff, I try to like involve them into it. Like, yo, this going on in the studio. I'm a high radio right now. You feel me? Having an interview, all those type of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And maybe I don't know, maybe some event happens somewhere, you feel me? And I'll be like, yo, like this needs to go on the net.
This needs to go. Yeah, people have to know.
Like, that I let people like see a bit of it, what's happening at that moment.
Yeah.
That's how I really try to keep the balance.
Crazy. But we can't just let you go without knowing your Ghanaian name.
My Ghanaian name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you born on a Monday, on a Tuesday?
Oh,
yeah.
I was born on a Saturday.
On a Saturday, so you're
yeah.
Kwame. Yeah.
Kwame.
That was amazing. And I mean, what's the characteristic of Kwame? You know,
Yeah, what
all
was
day.
it actually?
I mean,
don't really know.
actually,
yeah.
do you have any idea? Do you have any idea?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Very
manager is
quiet
also
guy.
Kwame.
Yeah,
yo.
Kwame. Yeah. Kwame from Pumwase. Yeah. So I mean, let's switch a little bit to Chi and let's blend it.
Yes, sir.
Uchi in the crowd to sing. I mean, how's it? Like? Send it here. Okay, we'll try.
Okay. Me kind of say like
small.
There, not me cut cheap, but I say way you want to way. Oba say that. And like unim chief for baby school way only way I brought for Ghanaian till anyway Suriname all type of like nationality. So like you know at some point of when slowly
I'm laughing, but I was
for real.
But
I can see Sex is really struggling with the Chi. Yeah, he is really. I mean, your manager really has to work on your Chi. Yeah, like for real.
I'm trying.
Uchi need the also.
Yeah. Meaning like some words.
You can also blend it in the music. Yeah,
but I did it with one track.
Yeah,
I did it. I blended it like with the Chi a little bit. Quarantine Love. It's called Quarantine Love. Yeah.
But is it out or did it?
It's not out yet. It's not out yet.
Yeah, you just don't want to bring it out.
I'm going to bring it out, but I have to find the right moment to like bring it out.
The momentum, just to create everything.
So
okay.
Yeah.
For real.
But it's in the works right now.
Yeah. So let's drop the next track and then we can just wrap up. We'll do the playback. I heard you just don't want to do the freestyle.
Yeah,
you know, the couple of tracks that you sent me that I had is like, you know, too dope to be played. Yeah. You know, for real. So we would prefer you doing something different, like you said. You know, like a playback. Yeah. But, and then already have the instrumentals of. The Dragon Row. Maybe you can just do something on that one, and we just can see. Keep your comments coming. I'll read that one for you. Yes. Let's enjoy this one from. What track do you want us to drop right here for you? 6. I already have All Time High, so let's enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, and I'm all time high. You see the stars in my eyes, man, I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, all time high, man, I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, man, I'm all time high. You see the stars in my eyes, yeah, I'm all time high. All time high, and I'm all time high. Yeah. They keep asking me why 6ixField, cause I want the 6 figures in my deal. They keep asking me why 6ixField, cause I want the 6 figures in my deal. 6 figures in my deal. 6, we was in the field. They keep asking me why 6, cause I want the 6 figures. My bitch, let me bust, yeah, like a Draco. If your bitch can make you butt like that, she a fake hoe. I came in the bitch, without a lot of peso. I came in the bitch, look at hella fuego. I came in the bitch, that was like, there he goes. Go in the bitch, about to give you a hell of a show. All time high, and I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, and I'm all time high. You see the stars in my eyes, man, I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, and I'm all time high, all time high, man, I'm all time. Expect. Whoa. Dangerous to the. Damn. Yeah. New piece. And that. Drop new cheese. That's fact. I don't wear no Gucci. I'm black. a new season. New stats, broke cash. Yeah. Run up little nigga when them gorillas for latch. Yeah. I've been trapping, started rapping my niggas since last year. I'm doing the dash, yeah. Fuck it, I hit it a match, yeah. Like a diamond in your rough. Hit it, polish it up. Game day, you gotta make choices. Who are you trusting? Rich and Millie fly it over rocks. Right out the box. It's so cold, make it wet. I like the sun. Summertime and I'm having fun. Rock for his run. Rock for his run. They push it down. Every time. One of the niggas is fine. Show that you right. And they can have a new war.
Yeah, 6ixField calls this one Black. First of all, you heard something all-time high. Brand new single out. On the Spotify, go check it out. And of course, support your guys. Stream it out. And Prince, you are saying big shout out to you.
New piece. And that. Got blue cheese.
Lucy Pamela, all the way from Ghana. And of course, I see you, Lucy, all the way from the States.
I'm black. It's a new season. New stats. Broke cash.
GH Kings, more shout out to you. And not forgetting Mabna as well. So yes,
we live.
the engineer is also back also.
Yes,
big
sir.
shout out to the engineer.
Big shout out to you guys.
Yeah, massive. I mean, 6 has taken us through a whole lot.
Yeah.
And how has the process been like, working with him?
How it's to work with 6? I know him already for how long? I think almost 10 years or something.
Yeah, we
we
used to
started to
calculate
make
that one as well.
way back. We
Yeah.
started to make music. Put the mic in a closet, make
Yeah.
like our own booth. How we make music? Yeah, I think 6 described it already. We vibe in the studio. We don't try to be like other people. We try to create our own sound,
Your own stuff, yeah.
our own stuff. We are with our beat makers, Borisco, Shaka. I engineer for the team. I'm also an artist myself, so I also make music.
Yeah.
I was to work with him. Like, he's a creative guy. Inspiration to me, to be honest, to try new things. And he always puts the level like up, like higher,
Yeah.
all time high.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy. And now you being engineer as well. I mean, these days there are a lot of music coming out.
Yeah.
Like when you put your ears on the ground, like what are the typical kind of music that people are really doing these days?
these days, it's what I see is a lot of drill. But drill starts to develop into some kind of genres of drill.
Yeah.
So you have things like, for example, love drill. People make that a lot. But I also still see like the old banging hits. Well, it's not old, but just like the trap music, it's still in it. Afro vibes are still in it. R&B music still in it. So yeah, people make all kind of music still.
Yeah.
It's not like everybody moves like one way. That's the projects I come in.
Yeah. But then what do you really think? I know when artists make music, let's say for example right here inside the Netherlands, like you make music, the success of the main project, does it really get to a certain level, like the expectations, is that what you guys receive?
My expectation of the level of music
after a project is done, maybe you have your own expectations. You want the project to reach a certain level.
Oh, like
Does
when,
it really get there?
when the artist puts it out. Depends on how the marketing of the artist is. I think that's the most important thing. It's these days marketing is even more important than the music itself. Because you can make like a really dope hit, but if nobody knows it's online, so nobody will stream it. But other people make like music that I think like I don't really like it. For example, I had one artist who sent me a project. I totally didn't like it, but I still did the engineering for him, of course. And I think it got like 1 million streams. Or the artist himself got 1 million streams, but there are way doper artists that I engineer for, which get way less streams. So
that's it.
So it's marketing dependent. It's a difference.
Big
marketing
difference.
dependent.
But then an engineer and an artist, which of these two people really makes things happen? Is it the engineer or is it the artist or both?
how I see
Who
it,
really makes it happen?
How I see it is that the music is changing. First, it was the artist who was like the big guy. Everybody wanted to listen to the artist. He was like the main thing on the music. But what I see happening in the music industry is that the credit is switching from the artists to producers now, or not producers, to beat makers. The tags of beat makers become longer, they become sentences. Everybody, like, for example, if you hear like "We Got London" on the track, you already know, like, hey, let me listen to it. It's probably gonna be a banger, you know. And it's not necessary. For example, if Young Thug is on it, people of course will listen to it because it's Young Thug. But you hear the tag of the beat maker, and you want to listen to what is the beat. And I think after the beat maker, when he got his shine, it will be the engineers, because I think personally that these days the engineer and the beat maker, or the producer and the engineer, are the ones who are creating the music, and the artist himself is just the vocals. Of course, it's also him, because in the end of the day, he's putting his vocals on.
Take more credit,
Yeah, but I think the credits are changing. They are switching to more the people in the background.
So it's kind of more like you the artist, and of course the engineer also get this credit as well.
Yeah, I think the beat makers will be the next artist. It won't be, because there the accessibility to become an artist or to make music, the standard is so low. You only need a mic and a laptop. Right now, so everybody.
You don't need too much things.
Everybody talks or says that he's an artist, and people are looking for beat makers now. That's the thing.
But then, is it really necessary for an artist to just move to the studio before he can record? Or these days, you just need your laptop, like you said.
You can record it at home and send it to an engineer, and it will be fixed totally. So, if you're an artist like that, just send me. Hit me in my DM. Bodo Noche online on Instagram.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, everybody can record now. You only need a mic, a laptop, send it to an engineer. He will fix the whole thing.
Some days ago, what I was really wondering was how artists get their project with different artists overseas. How do they do that?
They create their part in, for example, Logic or FL Studio or whatever DAW you are using, and they just send the whole project to another people. Or they send just the stems, so like the individual sounds, to another engineer, and they will record it in their studio. Because from what I know, most hits, especially American hits, are not made while they are together in the studio. For example, Chris Brown sends his vocals to Future, and Future records his thing, and then it goes to the engineer. Nobody met, but the track itself is like a #1 hit, but nobody met in the studio.
So that's how it's being done.
From that, what I hear, I haven't been there, but not yet.
That's for real.
Next.
So very soon we'll be doing a playback, and of course I won't even call it a freestyle, because the track is already out. What he has to do is just go after the track is the playback. I just can't take too much of 6. I just have to respect that so much. We also keep your comments coming before the show ends. I'll read them out for you. Those of you on the app, on the group as well, you can also let me know what you wanna ask 6. If there's any comments, you can also let me know. But before I drop, would you like to perform the the Dragon Roll, let's say the Dragon Roll thing, do you really want to perform that way? Like just one out of the 2 that you sent me.
Which one did you send?
The 2 of them. I had Proof and Dragon Roll. Yeah. Let's think about it.
I like the sun. Summertime and I'm having fun. Run for his run. They pushing me out. Every time.
So 6, you know what I want you to do right now? Just go after this one for me. This
Surprise
one,
me.
just go after this one for me. Performing live right here inside the studio of High Radio. He called this one Black. And of course, 6ixField is right here. If there's anything you want to ask, just let me know. Drop your comments coming in. I just want to say a big shout out to MS.ABA, JD, Original Dom Papa, of course, King Tuga. That'll be coming on tomorrow on High Street. Don't forget tomorrow, Sylvia Kendi coming on with East Africa Spotlight. DJ Royal Baby coming on with Afro Bongo. And then Sunday, MS.ABA with Africa on Focus.
Like a diamond in your rough. Get the polish it up. Game time, gotta shoot it up. Yeah, those big bucks. You gotta make choices. Who are you trusting? Rich and Millie flooded up rocks.
So yes, right now we'll be doing something very differently. 6, yes. What would you wanna?
Yeah, which you got Proof and you got.
Yeah, I got Proof and I got Miamo. That is the playback, the Dragon Roll. Yeah, that's that's what I got right here. Yes, let me see.
Let's do the Dragon Roll.
Yeah. So yes, I just want you to do a playback on this one. Let's call it the Black One.
Yeah. Big. Let's run through the field. Yeah. New piece, and that. Got blue cheese. That's facts. I don't want no Gucci. I'm black. It's a new season. New stacks, broke cash. Yeah. Round it up, little nigga, when them gorillas will at ya. Yeah, I've been trapping, started rapping, my niggas is last year. I'm doing the dash, fuck it, I hit it the match, like a diamond in the rough. Need to polish that shit up, yeah. Game time, gotta shoot it up, yeah. Big bills, big bucks, yeah. You gotta make choices. Who are you trust? Rich and Millie, solid up rocks. Straight out the box. Ice so cold, make it hot. Woo. I like the sun. Summertime and I'm having fun. Run for us, run. Leave all the bullshit behind. Every time, one of the niggas despise you. Show them you right, and they can never do what you do. No. Yeah. Bigs. Whoa. Names run through the field. Yeah. New piece. And that. Yeah. Got blue cheese. That's facts. I don't want no Gucci. I'm black. Yeah. It's a new season. New stacks. Broke dash. New season. Real cash, real stash. Real stash, real cash.
Yes. And 6 called this one Black, and of course the next right here is the should I say the sample? Should I say the Dragon? Should I say Tiago? No one is mad. I mean, just take us through Black. I mean, yeah.
Black also came about like I saw a lot of like people like wearing. It started with the Gucci actually. Like you see it. There was a time that like Gucci did something with a mask or something like that.
Yeah.
Then, the blackface mask.
Yeah, I think so. Was that Gucci?
Zwarte Piet.
Yeah,
with
Gucci.
the blackface.
Yeah, with the blackface.
They did something like that and like it really offended the black community.
Yeah,
for real.
So I was like, yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
So that's what I said. Like, you know what?
For real.
I'm make so called black and I was I don't wear Gucci no more.
No more.
Like I'm done with it.
You're
I
done
don't
with
wear no
it.
Gucci.
I'm black.
I'm black.
Oh, no, I do not have the answer. So baby, I'm willing to take the chance. But it's on ya for you to dance. Move your body like a dirty dancer.
Dirty dancer for me.
Yes.
Sorry for the
This is
wait.
gonna be mad. I've been waiting for this so much. Like, I didn't want to play this on air, but
you like it?
I just I vibe with it. Like I told Chris, I really didn't. Yeah, for real. Like I really didn't want to play.
Hit me up, bro. Let's talk.
I really didn't want to play it on air. Like
But you like
I
this
wanted it to
song.
be exclusive, so it comes out. Like I really like the whole vibe is changed.
Yeah.
You changed the whole vibe.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
That's what I heard too. Like,
Yeah, the whole vibe is
really
changed. The whole vibe is changed. Yeah.
Huh?
When is the release?
I know, like,
It's gonna be exclusive.
Move your body like a
So it's gonna perform right now for us before we say goodbye. It's 3 after 10. I've make way for the next show to come on, and yeah, it's gonna be Martin. So if you're ready, yes, take us through this.
Make this song just for you to dance. I do not have the answer. Baby, I'm willing to take the chance. Yeah. Make this song just for you to dance. Dance. Move your body like a dirty dancer. Dirty dancer for you. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out the way. Yeah. Had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah. Say baby, I'm more. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Only you, only you. All the other girls didn't feel like you. I swear, girl, that be the truth. Shawty is a star. Ain't talking about the ones that ain't a double R. Everything she do, I swear, you're the answer. My baby, I'm willing to take the chance. Play this song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer. Dirty dancer for you. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out the way. Yeah, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Say baby, I'm on. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Shawty, give me love. When I never that time. Her intention's so true, and I know her heart is pure. No matter the cost, when I'm with her, I'm willing to take it all. She a real ride or die. We together to it for my baby. Yeah, everything she do. Everything I do is for you, my baby. Listen, yeah, Shawty is a star. Ain't talking about the ones that ain't a double R. Everything she do, my sweat is the answer. My baby, I'm willing to take the chance. Play this song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer. Dirty dancer for me. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out the way. Yeah, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah, say baby, I'm on. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Only you, only you, only you that can be my boo. Hey, see, I keep her on my conscience. Know exactly when she wants it. Baby, I'm on it. Let me use my focus. Ransom got that sauce in it. Yeah.
Fire, 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 fire.
Is Narco Vibes. Ik ben in love voor de show. Ik moet blijven posten voor de gram couple goals. Ik schets de perfect guy, in het echt is hij niet zo. Ik zeg ze wie is mij, maar hij is ook van de...
I do not have the answer. So baby, I'm willing to take the chance. Let this song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a...
Don't get it twisted right here.
Ready dance on.
Yeah. Boris, and you're saying dope. Big shout out to you, man. Wherever you find yourself. Greetings.
Boris,
You know.
Big shout out to Boris.
What's happening,
Big shout out to
Boris?
Shaka, to the whole team. Big shout out to
Big shout out
6ixx.
to everyone.
Yeah,
Big shout out to everyone.
Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Only you, only you.
Last but not the least, we just done Friday
sir.
vibe getting into Saturday. I mean,
Yes,
6,
sir.
anything for tomorrow, man. Weekend
Tomorrow?
starts, yeah. It's good vibe.
Tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday,
I lost
Friday.
track. I lost track all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow we have another studio session.
Tomorrow's
Yeah.
studio session.
Yeah, tomorrow's studio
Engineering session.
session. Engineering session, actually. Like,
He's
I'm trying
going to learn some engineering.
Yeah, I'm going to learn how to be an engineer now.
You know,
get it.
Yeah.
Man. I'm
Getting
trying
some
to do
classes.
everything. Yeah,
That's
you
also
know.
what I love about him. You know, he tries to get involved in every
Yeah.
aspect of his music. It's
Yeah.
not like he's not like the artist who come into the studio and just record. And
Yeah.
what you guys also talked about like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really try to get in the process. Like, I want to know how things are made. You feel me?
Yeah, like right from the scratch.
Right from the
Yeah,
scratch.
for real, I
exactly.
feel that.
Get
Now,
to
before
know
we
your
say
craft.
goodbye, is there any shout out you want to give to your fans, your loved ones, whoever that's
I want to
supporting
say
you?
shout out to everybody that's watching right now. I
real.
appreciate y'all for real. I appreciate your love y'all showing me. Everything, you feel me? Keep
Stream some
supporting
more.
your boy. We coming with more hot shit, you feel me? And follow me on the gram at 6ixxField. Yeah,
Follow me as well.
and follow him
Bodo
as
Noche.
well. Bodo Noche. That my guy. That my brother. For real, for real.
For real love,
Yeah.
man.
Now, before you go, I just want you to mash up the whole place with this track and then we can just say goodbye. I
let's
just
go.
want you to
Let's
perform
go.
it
Let's go.
once
Let's
again
go. Let's
because
go.
I'm really
Loving the track.
I'm really in the hype. I'm really in the hype. I'm really in the hype for this one. So yes. Let's go.
So baby, I'm willing to take a chance. Made this song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer for me. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out of the way. See, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah. Say, baby, I'm on. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Only you, only you, only you that could be my boo. All the other girls ain't feel like you. I swear, girl, that be the truth. Shawty is a star. Ain't talking about the ones that ain't a double R. Everything she do, my swear is the answer. So baby, I'm willing to take the chance. Play this song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer for me. Sorry for the wait. Got a couple things I need to get it out of the way. See, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah. Say, baby, I'm more. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Yeah. Shawty, give me love. When I don't feel the time. Her intention's so true. And I know her heart is pure. No matter the cost. When I'm with, I'm willing to take it all. She a true ride and die. We're together to it for my baby, oh. Yeah, oh. Everything she do, oh. Everything I do is for you, my God, you. Johnny is a star. Ain't talking about the one that ain't a double R. Everything you do, my soul is the answer. My baby, I'm willing to take the chance. Play the song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer for you. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out the way. See, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah. Say, baby, I'm on each and every day. I just wanna love you more. See, I keep her on my conscience. Know exactly when she wants it. Come on, baby, I'm on it. Take me off my phone. Take me off my phone. Take a chance. Made this song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer for me. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out of the way. So you had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah. Say, baby, I'm on each and every day. I just wanna love you more. Only you, only you, only you that could be my boo. All the other girls ain't built like you. I swear, girl, that be the truth. Shorty is a star. Ain't talking about the ones that ain't a double R. Everything she do, I swear, be so cool. But baby, I'm willing to the chance. Play this song just for you to dance. Move your body like a dirty dancer. Dirty dancer for me. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out of the way. I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Say, baby, I'm more. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. See, I keep her on my conscience. Know exactly when she wants it. Don't worry, baby, I'm on it. I'm willing to take it all. She a real ride and die. We're together to it for my baby, oh. Yeah, oh. Everything she do, everything I do is for you, my God. Shawty is a star. Ain't talking about the one that ain't a double R. Everything she do, my swear. My baby, I'm willing to take a chance. Play the song just for you to dance on. Move your body like a dirty dancer. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things I need to get it out of the way. See, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay.
boom,
wanna love you
boom,
more.
boom, boom. Let's go.
I just wanna love you
Yo.
more.
Mash up.
Say baby,
Mash
I'm more.
up.
Big shout
Mash
out
up.
to HiRadio.
Mash up.
Exactly when she
So yeah, we're done for today.
Yeah, bro.
Till next week we'll be up again.
Shout out
High.
Radio,
Big
bro.
shout out to
I
HiRadio
appreciate
for real,
y'all,
man.
bro.
Show
Gang.
some love, man. Follow.
Gang.
Dig.
Gang.
Follow
Much
the guys
love,
on
bro.
Twitter,
Gang.
Facebook,
Check
YouTube,
HiRadio
Instagram.
out.
Gang.
HiRadio.nl.
Gang.
Oh, no, nl.com, sorry.
Yeah, never.
HiRadio.nl.
Yes, I like the shout out.
Yeah, for real, for real,
From
for real. Show 'em some love.
6ixxField.
You dig.
Man, you too much.
You too, bro. Thank
Too
you,
much.
bro.
Boris, and you are saying 6ixField and of course Bora. I mean on the gram. You're just doing amazing stuff. CDM, you guys are saying Chris up mashup session, and I just want to say a big shout out to you guys. This one is from Tez, and he's saying I'm loving the dreadlocks.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's a lady thing, you got me. Yeah, ladies loving your shit right there.
Take the chance. Let the song never hear the dance song. Move your body like a dirty dancer. Dirty dancer. Sorry for the wait. Had a couple things and to get it out the way. See, I had to make sure that everything good, everything straight, everything okay. Yeah.
Say baby, I'm more. Each and every day, I just wanna love you more. Take me off my fix mix. Oh, 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 yeah.
We're together to it for my baby. Oh.
Yeah, we're done.
Keep on bouncing on that shit. Just on
This is
repeat on that.
serious. This is serious. This is serious.
Just on five, man, for
This is
real,
serious.
man. Friday evening.
Finna hit me up in the
Finna hit
DM
up.
right now.
For real.
Fuck you think you
Hey,
do?
Sam.
Hit it in the DM, man. For real, for real, for real. 6ixxField and
Sometime,
Siba
we'll be
Siba.
coming back again. I'm
Yes, sir.
out, and of course, I will be leaving you with the last track. And yeah, don't do anything crazy that I wouldn't do.
Exactly.
And yeah, 6 just came in and mashed the whole thing up. Just a different vibe altogether. So I mean, guys, I'm so honored to have you guys right here.
Honored to be here.
Yeah,
much,
so
bro.
I mean, I'll be
Honored
keeping
to be
eyes.
here.
I'll be keeping eyes on your project.
Yes, sir.
And anytime that anything is up, I can just hit you on your line. Just
Yes,
a small
sir. Yeah. For sure.
interview, preview.
For sure.
I'm also available for
For sure,
anything.
bro.
Yes, massive.
She know I love it when she tease me, please me. Screaming and I hit the Burley. It was so early, yeah, Burley. You was so friendly. I know you gave me that good, and I hit the good. You were like, oh, I get a dripping when I serve it. Yeah, I want that dripping wet. Yeah, watch out for the wet. She know how to keep me going all night. Kawasaki, she love to ride. Then she scream out poppy. I be like them right. I be like them right. Ooh, yeah. I know what she wrote. She cold, so hard, so hard.